Yo, what is up, DW Nation? It's your boy Asante Grundy once again coming to you guys with the AEW Recap. It was a really good show that occurred last night. We had a lot that happened. We have the Jericho and MJF feud. I'll talk about that. That will be coming to an end pretty soon. We have the Elite with the Young Bucks and Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson and all that. You know, they're all making their statement against Jurassic Express and all of that. I'll tell you about that. Not trying to give away too much in the intro. And then we just had a lot of other stuff that occurred as well. We have CM Punk addressing his upcoming match too. So you guys know the drill. Kick back, relax, enjoy the show. So my first highlight of last night's show, we have CM Punk addressing the crowd, and he says that he will admit he is nervous going into this match with Darby Allin because he hasn't wrestled in a long time. It's been 7 years. That's a long time, pretty much. And then the crowd, they just give the "you still got it." They still give those chants, and you know, they hype up CM Punk and all that. So with that being said, CM Punk actually gets ambushed by 2.0. I have no idea why they came out to ambush him. But then Darby Allin and Sting, they come out to drive 2.0 away. And CM Punk is attacking 2.0 as well. So Sting had the mic after they got done with 2.0, and he was like, yeah, no one will interfere with this match between CM Punk and Darby Allin. When you guys go at it at All Out, this will be a show, and this will be a showdown, so nobody's interfering in this. And Sting, he also gives his praise to CM Punk, saying he's always wanted to share the ring with him. And yeah, this Darby Allin CM Punk match, this is going to be a banger. I am so ready for it, and I want to see how Punk wrestles since it's been a long time. So we'll see if he's still got it or not. So my next highlight of the night, we have Chris Jericho with Tony Schiavone. And Chris Jericho, he's just addressing the crowd about his feud with MJF. And keep in mind, for those who don't know, if Chris Jericho loses, then he will never wrestle again. He has to give it up. So you best believe we're going to see the best version of Chris Jericho on All Out this weekend. And Chris Jericho was saying to MJF, hey, you're a piece of you know what, and the only thing you have on me is 3 victories. And you could tell that bothers Jericho, and he predicts that, yeah, I'm going to beat you, but also if you want to beat me, I need to see the best version of you, MJF. We need to see like a whole new MJF in order to beat me. That's what Chris Jericho is saying. And yeah, this match is going to be a banger too. So we'll see if MJF can pull it off. If not, then Jericho will still be around. But it's kind of like, what else does Jericho need to prove? Might as well just give MJF the rub, but we'll see what happens. So my next highlight of the night, we have a match. It was a really good match, but don't like how it ended, but it was still a really good match. We had Powerhouse Hobbs versus Brian Cage. Two heavyweights going at it. Just a bunch of power moves, each trying to make a statement, but in the end, it was Will Hobbs who came out on top and beat Brian Cage with the help of Ricky Starks. Brian Cage was on the rope, and pretty much Ricky Starks seemed to hit him. And yeah, that's when Powerhouse Hobbs took advantage of that and got the W. So this little feud ain't over with. We'll see how Brian Cage rebounds from this, but you best believe he's gonna be pissed coming into AEW next week, and we'll just see what happens too. He may just go all out, no pun intended, but we'll see. So my final highlight of the night and the main event of the night, we have the Elite. The Elite. We have the Young Bucks with Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson versus Jurassic Express and the Lucha Bros. Now, this was a really incredible match. Like, pretty much everybody in that ring, they all can wrestle. They're all talented. And they all left it out there. But it was the Elite. The Elite who gets the W. Gets the W. Yes, the Elite won. And pretty much after the match, they just took out Jurassic Express some more because... And the Lucha Bros as well, because the AEW champion Kenny Omega comes out and he orders the Elite to just continuing to keep taking out Jurassic Express and the Lucha Bros. And Christian Cage, he comes out and then he just gets annihilated as well, and we just see a bunch of chaos happen after all this. And yeah, Kenny's not happy that Christian Cage beat him for the Impact Championship a few weeks ago. But hey, if I was Kenny, I'd be pissed too. This man had all the gold in the world at one point, so I don't blame Kenny for being mad. But Kenny will face off against Christian Cage this weekend at All Out, and you best believe they both are gonna go all out. So thank you guys for tuning in for the AEW recap. It was a great show. I wish I could talk about everything, but we would be here all night. So my best advice to y'all is just watch it. Watch last night's episode if you're able to, and just see everything that happened. It was such a great show, and great matches, and just great story movement as well. So yeah, just watch it if you're able to. But with all that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. This is Asante Grundy from the Disciples of Wrestling, coming to you guys with the AEW recap. You guys have a great night, and I will see you next week.